Now this is really putting a smile on my face. God damn. Wow, it's that pitch, it's that note that it's giving me. It's definitely not what I was listening to on YouTube when they were comparing, they were giving sound clips on this exhaust and, you know, comparing it to other exhaust. This sounds amazing. Completely different than the sound bits in the YouTube videos. But holy crap, am I pleasantly surprised. No, this is not a cruiser sound. This is not a super sport sound. This is something unique. This is something different. Holy shit, is it different. The popping, everything is amplified and then some. Yeah, you know what, I can't even describe it. Like, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna come out like this on the video. Wow, that's all I gotta say. Wow. Competition Works, you guys rock, man. Money well spent, I'll tell you that. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode where I have no idea where I'm going. Out enjoying the weather. It's August 1st today. Temperature went from heat wave, mid-30s overnight to what, 22, 23. So summer's over. Those 2.5 weeks of summer that we get up here in Canada, they're done. So we gotta wait until 11 months from now, 11 and a half months from now, for the next summer, 2026. Other than that, this fall temperature, August 1st, is ideal for riding a motorcycle. No more sweating, you can wear your leathers, wear your gloves, wear your helmet, you don't have to worry about anything. That's good. And today is the first video that I'm recording with the new exhaust. So we're not going to be giving it, we're not going to be sending it. In other words, we're not going to be going very fast because I just want to go through various RPM ranges and listen to different gears and listen to how the exhaust sounds. And hopefully we'll get some good audio. I could also take the highway to get there, but if there was one complaint about this motorcycle, actually I had two complaints about this motorcycle. So number one was the exhaust. So we solved that issue, I think, because for this bike being the largest in production motorcycle engine, 2,500 cc, and it sounded like it wasn't even there. It wasn't even than on. It sounded like an electric motorcycle. That was ridiculous, to be honest. That was stupid. Well, we fixed that problem. And I'm very happy with the way we fixed it. I'm extremely high. I couldn't have picked a better exhaust. But the only other issue that I have with this motorcycle is the rear tire. The rim in the back is a 16-inch, and that limits me to 3 or 4 tires. That's it. So you have no options. That's not good. That's a very, very big disadvantage. I have no idea why Triumph would want to do a 16-inch rim in the back. I had a cruiser before this, and it had I think it was an 18-inch, 17 or 18. But those are the standard motorcycle sizes, right? You can find tons of different tires. So now I'm stuck with 3 options, basically, right? Not good. Not good at all. Other than those 2 issues with this bike, I have no other issues. None. No other issues whatsoever. I'm extremely happy with this bike. A little bit cloudy, so switch the ND filter to 32. Still playing around with those values, trying to understand them. But I had a 16 ND16 before. Then because today, when I first left, it wasn't cloudy. Now it is. Switch to a 32. Not sure exactly what it would look like, how different it would be from last video, but we shall see. The smell is going away slowly. I guess it's once it reaches temperature a couple times, the exhaust, maybe the paint, might be the paint getting burnt in, and it's the smell. Makes sense. let me try a higher gear where the RPMs are not as high. Hear what it will sound like. Sixth gear for this speeds are too big of a gear. Anyways, we're almost there. Start doing that every time I come here. Too many people make them. It's too big of a plaza. Let's go. That's it.